Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Simon the Sorcerer. I'm Boomer, and last time we rescued our druid slash froggy buddy here from the evil clutches of the goblins, and he has sent us on a quest to find some Frogsbane, which is only to be found in a place called Skull Island, so we will definitely be looking for that. I do apologise for the fact that this walkthrough has been a little bit staggered. I was originally intending to just go through the whole game in one go, but unfortunately the UK has been rather warm recently, and the room that I am in got up to, or I am in for recording at least, got up to ridiculously high temperatures during the day, at least for being in Britain. And it's definitely something that, let's head down the trapdoor, and I just really couldn't face recording, to tell you the truth, so I left it for a couple of days in here. Since then I have actually found out that my pop filter, I believe, filters out most of the noise of a fan that I have in the room, so that should be okay. If there's any problems, then let me know. I think it should be alright though. And we can get on with other things at that point. So let's hammer this plank down that was wobbly with our free nail. Free nail's always good, right? And let's head over this way. Since it's an island we're looking for, you'd guess it would be out in the sun. And oh look, it's a skull. So there you go. Let's pick up some Frogsbane. And we can actually just head straight back if we want to the druid. And I think I'll do that. I'll just head straight back. This is what I tried to avoid last time, but I think that it's slightly better to show off. It's slightly better to show off the storyline this way. Otherwise, you're not really sure about why I am picking certain things up.
I found it.
Thank you. I guess you want that potion now. Here you are, though I'm loath to part with it.
That's okay. I was loath to part with the Frogsbane.
I see.
I'm not sure he was that. Let's see if I can talk to him again.
Hi again.
Hello.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Bye.
Obviously he's grateful to us, so let's go back to the Crossroads. I believe it's this way we need to be going now. Right, there's no further to go than this. Okay, so let's... yeah, okay. I think we still need to head this way anyway. To be heading on to an even further part of the game here. I think it's this way. Looks like it, yep. Yep, and here we go. We're heading into what is now the third part of the game. We are now entering Narnia. I mean, a snowy area.
A statue of a really ugly barbarian.
Who's he calling ugly anyway?
A solid stone statue of a wizard. I feel lucky. I'm going to do this very carefully.
Yeah, this is where the metal detector comes in. You didn't forget that, did you?
Wow, that sure is strong metal.
Okay, we're going to leave that there because we've got no way to dig that up currently, so let's get going. Well, there's no way over here, and there's a really big giant.
He's in a deep sleep.
Let's see how deep, shall we? Useful, huh? Just keep going. Fire extinguisher said, uh-oh.
My God! It's a real dragon!
Well, what did you expect in a dragon's cave?
This isn't happening.
I wouldn't hang about if I were you. I've got a fearful cold and consequently am not fully in control of my breath.
Ew.
Achoo!
Ouch!
I mean, to be fair, the dragon did have a point, didn't he? It was like... You do really need to, you know... He does have a point. What else would you expect inside something labelled a dragon's cave? But we have cold remedy, don't we? So... Let's head back in, and we're going to give... Don't forget...
Lucky I was wearing my asbestos underwear.
Don't forget, this is elephant cold remedy.
It's super-powered elephant cold remedy.
And what did the, And what did the owl say? The owl said a dragon's almost as big as an elephant? Okay, have some cold remedy. And now the dragon's sleeping peacefully. I like how the dragon keeps a fire extinguisher around.
The Dragon's Hoard. A pile of gold coins.
Yeah, we could always do with more gold, but what we're going to have to do is get up there where the hole is. And in flagrant violation of everything I know about the fact that gold is not magnetic or doesn't have ferrous properties or anything like that, we're going to use the roper magnet with the hole and we're going to start fishing for gold coins.
This is silly. Everyone knows gold isn't magnetic.
Oh, thanks, Simon. Obviously, gold is magnetic, or the coins have some magnets in.
25 gold pieces.
So what we basically need to do is keep doing that until we exhaust the Dragon's Hoard. And you just basically keep using it. Because again, we need money, so we're going to steal it off a dragon. Simon will give you a hint, I believe, when this stops being effective, but unfortunately it isn't grind, but it is one of those like stupid things that you have to do in this game.
That wasn't much of a hoard.
So now we go...
41 gold pieces.
So we've got 41, okay. Let's see if we get any more when we do this. Looks like nothing on it this time.
That wasn't much of a hoard. 41 gold pieces.
There we go, so that has been done. So let's head away. So now we've robbed the Blaggin, really? Now we've robbed the dragon blind. Let's head down here and...
Why, that's an interesting rock.
What, you mean this one? Okay, let's pick it up. Okay, we've got just about everything I think we need from here. Just let's have a look this way. Yeah, we can't go any further because of the missing climbing pin. So, let's head back to the village. I'm going to go have a chat with our friendly neighbourhood barbarian because I wouldn't mind him smashing up this rock for me.
It has a fossil in the middle of it.
And there you go, it has a fossil in it. Now, who's been looking for fossils? Dr. Von Jones. Let's see if the blacksmith will break it for us. Has to be useful for something, right? I'm not quite sure that's advanced paleontology work, but it gets the job done.
It's the oldest thing in the entire game.
Well, he's not wrong with that. So let's head to the centre of the forest, and we're going to see if we can run across Dr. Von Jones. And here he is.
Catch! I don't believe it! This is an extremely lucky find indeed. It's an amoeba from the Cambrian period. This could be it.
Will I be as famous as you for this?
Of course, of course. Just tell me where you found this specimen, my boy.
There you go, and that'll allow us to get some Milrith when he digs everything up.
It's in the craggy peaks. I left my metal detector there.
Excellent. I shall journey there immediately. Let me just get my things together.
Okay, and in the true spirit of adventure games, he'll get there faster than you. But we're going to be able to head to the Sleeping Giant directly. And just walk back. And look at this already.
Oh dear. I forgot my rope to get out with.
Oh dear.
Calling international rescue.
No, we're not here.
There's no fossil.
A pile of dirt excavated by Dr. Von Jones. There's also some Milrith ore here.
Not even the right soil structure. How am I going to get out of this hole?
Let's listen to Von Jones complaining for a bit.
Curses! Drat! I've broken my shovel. I hate that kid.
Yeah, he doesn't like us much, does he?
Wait till I get my hands on that kid.
Well, you're not going to. There's no ladder.
Wait till I get my hands on that kid.
Well, see you, Von Jones. And back to the blacksmith, because the woodcutter was after a Milrith axe, wasn't he? Let's see what the blacksmith has to say.
Can you do anything with this?
I can do anything you want with such fine metal.
Good, because I need an axe head made for me.
No problem, as long as I can keep what's left over.
Sure.
Skillful job, blacksmithing. Always has been. Don't think it took that short of a time, and I wouldn't have picked it
See
up
you around.
when it was that hot either. But anyway. But never mind. Let's head to the woodcutter's house then. I think the woodcutter's house is this way. Yep. And
Woe is me.
Oh, shut up. Here's your Mithril axe head. Or Milrith axe head.
I don't believe it. Lady luck must be shining on me today. I'm off to try it out. Watch out, trees. Here I come.
Now, of course, he's a woodcutter, so what's he going to have? He's going to have wood, isn't he? So let's rob everything in his house. Climbing pin, we're going to need that to replace the one that's missing. Anything else we want round here? You know what? I've never liked...
I love these things.
Let's play around with a bit of fire, because there's no wood round here, so I'm going to screw him over. Huh. Can I use this hook?
That doesn't work.
Move hook. Ah! Secret area. And we have... teak. Mahogany! Mahogany!
I like mahogany.
So do the woodworm. And we've taken his entire stash of mahogany. I hope that he gets the better. Hopes you get better stuff anyway. I think we have to pretty much manually get to the... I think we have to pretty much manually get to the woodworm stump though, which is going to be annoying. And I think that's this way. It's going to be a long way anyway. So everything's beginning to come together now. All the little quests that we got at the start of the game are beginning to... we're beginning to solve them all. And I think that... yeah, Von Jones isn't down that hole anymore. Woodworm stump is this way, I think. This is a hell of a long trek. Watch me get lost in the forest for hours now. Oh, phew, thank God. That's the busty stump, the woodworm stump is this way. And there you go.
That's just plain silly.
You got that mahogany yet, then?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Woodworm, attack! Wonderful. Cozy in this hat, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
Mind if we hang around here for a while? Damn sight better than a bloody stump.
No problem.
If you need us for anything, just shout, okay?
Fine.
I think I'll catch 40 winks. See ya.
Weird.
Making a woodworm's day.
My mahogany has been munched by a horde of woodworm.
Well, but we're gonna need the woodworm because we're gonna have to go back to Rapunzel's castle at this point, so... because there is extra to do in that castle aside from... There is extra to do in this castle aside from just rescue Repulsor. Do I have to use her? Yeah. And that gets us up there. There is something else to do here. And you can see floorboards here. Floorboards, again, pixel hunting away. But that's what the woodworm are for. Off you go, boys.
Okay, boys. Time for you lot to do me a favour.
No problem.
Wait. Never trust a woodworm. But we have a ladder for a reason. Again, it's like you pick up random things. Everything will be easy at some point. A tomb, huh? Well, we have... What did they say about the staff that we need to get? Napping the necromancer, was it? Some of it was probably buried with it. Let's see. Time to rob the dead.
How strange. It's full of bandages.
Bandages?
That was a close one.
I ended up with this wedge. What the heck's that?
It's a triangular-shaped piece of wood.
So we picked something up somehow. But anyway, we're going back down there again. Because there's a way that we can stop napping from... It was the first time it's an auto-fail. I hate these like auto-fails immediately.
I feel like a real sucker for punishment.
But you did notice he had the staff, so... What's the best way of dealing with a mummy?
I've seen this done in cartoons.
Yep, it works, doesn't it? Here you go. That was just mean.
It's a pile of dust and bandages. I can live without 1,000-year-old bandages, thank you.
Okay. How about the staff, though? You might want that.
It's a powerful-looking wizard staff.
I guess it's time for us to go back to the village and try and claim our reward. Wizard should still be at the Drunken Druid. And now we get to do some exposition now.
Oh, not at this time of year. East is far more likely. You got the staff then?
Yep, you have. Right here in my hat.
I don't believe it. The boy's lying.
No, really, I have.
Show us. I've got 2 chows. Well, it appears we underestimated the Lad brothers.
So now you make me a wizard, right?
There's just 1 or 2 formalities to clear up first. If you'll just answer these questions for the record. Name?
What, really? Really? These 3 are options? Was copyright not a thing back then or something? I don't get it. I'm not going to be Paul Daniels. Let's just stick to what the game says.
Simon.
Thank you. All you have to do is pay the subscription fee and you're a wizard.
Subscription fee?
Yes. A mere 30 gold pieces for junior members.
Fortunately, that's why I went to the Dragon Cave first, because you always need money.
Ha! A piffling 30 gold pieces.
Where is it then? Where did you say we were?
We're in a quaint...
There you are. 30 gold pieces in unmarked coins. Can I be a wizard now?
Well, I suppose so. By the power invested in me, I pronounce you a wizard.
That's it?
Yes?
No ceremonies?
No.
No adoring crowds, confetti, wild orgies, banners and ice cream?
Not usually, no.
Right then.
You do get a young wizard starter pack, though.
Simon, you're 12 years old. What the hell's an orgy got to do with it? Well, whatever.
Do I get a young wizard's checkbook and pen?
No, but you do get all kinds of other stuff. You get a complimentary staff, a WizKid Club member badge,
A WizKid quill?
WizKid scroll notepaper,
The WizKid multi-ingredient starter kit.
a membership card,
Your first issue of WizKid magazine published quarterly.
And many other wonderful freebies.
Here you are, all held in this free WizKid wallet.
Thanks, I think.
Happy now?
Just answer me a few questions. Who is Sordid?
He was once a mighty sorcerer in the Circle. He was booted out for repeated breaking of Circle rules.
So yeah, this is exposition time.
What rules did he break?
Most of them at one time or another. I remember the outcry when he managed to break Rule 137.
What's Rule 137?
Best you don't know.
We never found out where he got the chickens, you know.
What?
How mighty is mighty?
Very mighty.
Great. Do you think he's around these parts?
He's known to be lurking in this area somewhere. I'm just glad we found the staff and can get out of here now.
They're not going to face him then. So, yeah, we're going to take on Sordid alone, it looks like. What a great situation to be in.
No further questions, my lad?
I wonder where old Calypso could be.
Yeah, odd him not being at home.
He might be out collecting ingredients.
We'll look for him in the morning. He might know something about the bloody staff.
Shush.
Yeah.
Our mission's top secret.
You'll notice that the wizard's dialogue doesn't change even after you've given them the sword. Still, that's going to be it, and next time we'll be heading towards the end of the game. I don't think we'll get it all done in one video. It might be another 1 or 2, or another 2 or 3. I do apologise. But we're well on the way now. We are in fact a wizard, so we can use a spell book. Let's just have a look at the WizKid wallet while we're
It's
here.
my WizKid Club wallet. It's full of useless junk.
Not really good, are we? So I suppose it's time for us to where are we going to go next? I think next time we'll head back up to the Dragon's Cave and start working on a few easy bits as we lead up to the end of the game. So that's it for this video, guys, and thank you very much for watching. This is Boomer, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Simon the Sorcerer.